Welcome to the Big Fish team, and we are excited to have you on board. Our mission at Big Fish is for all involved to have a safe and fun experience that leads children and families to grow in their faith in God. And our vision is to be believers in God, faithful in serving Him every day, to have an impact on all campers, employees, church families, and the community. Our prayer is to build Christ-like atmosphere that will encourage all families through the Big Fish ministry. We are thankful and blessed to have an opportunity to invest back in the lives of you and the campers. Starting your day with us here at Big Fish. Upon arriving for your work shift, you will grab your assigned backpack, and then you will grab your walkie-talkie that's assigned to you and make sure that it is turned on and to the correct channel. Next, you will clock in by signing in to our timesheet that is placed in our office for each employee to check in and sign out each day. Our lanyard is for you to wear at all times. That way you will place your schedule for the day and activities that are planned from the leadership. There's a cell phone box for each individual and each employee to make sure that they place that in our office during the day.
Every morning about 7:15, the kids start coming in. You'll have a leader checking in all of the campers. Know that every kid that comes through has to be checked in by a leader. They might request your help. They might have medicine that needs checked in. But this will be the start of every day from 7:15 in the morning until 8:45. We'll roll into praise and worship directly after this. At the heart of our program is our praise and worship time. This is the time to bring the energy. Come sit with your kids, dance with your kids, sing songs, do the hand motions. We might have some skits. We'll definitely have some Bible stories and devotions. Sometimes counselors feel this is a little awkward, or maybe they're a little quiet, they're sitting to the side. This is the time we want you to step out of your shell. We want you to interact, have fun with the kids. You're growing in your faith. We want them to grow in their faith. At the end of praise and worship time, we like to play a small video for the kids, maybe 5 to 6 minutes long, and it gives us an opportunity for our counselors to huddle up, maybe in the back of the room or set to the side, where they can kind of communicate and go over different things for the day. Maybe your schedule, maybe it's raining outside or they're moving an activity from one side to another. But it's basically a time for us to come together and communicate what's going on for about 5 or 6 minutes with our leaders. It gives you a chance to kind of talk about issues with your campers. It's also a time for us to do prayer requests with our counselors. A lot of times our counselors are in school or have second jobs or different issues that are kind of going on in their life. This is a great opportunity to really bond and get to know your staff and other counselors that you're working with. Use this opportunity, pray over your staff with our leaders, and get ready for the rest of the day. Every day at Big Fish is something new and something different and something fun. We might go swimming one day, we might go on a field trip, we might just stay on campus and do different morning rotations. So be ready from 10 to 11:30 to do some rotations, do some fun things the leadership sets up for us. It might be a game, it might be an art project or music or sports, maybe even a science club. But be ready to interact with your kids, get to know your campers, and know where they are at all times. You should have a count. Maybe you have 12 kids that day and should be counting throughout the morning, throughout the day. How many kids do I have? Have fun with your kids. It might be basketball, like we said, it might be art project, but have fun with them, interact with them, get to know them, and that'll lead you into your lunchtime around 11:30 that day.
We begin lunch every day for our lower camp at 11:30 and 12 o'clock for our upper camp. Our leaders will let you know when to bring your group to the designated area, which is the gym or the cafeteria. Let your leadership team know the allergy kids or any of the kids that may have to take medication or an EpiPen while they are monitoring and watching the kids over during lunch. And then once everyone is situated and okay, make sure you get permission from the leaders for you to be able to take your break. You're more than welcome to go off campus for your break or stay on campus, but your leaders will let you know what time to return to receive your kids. On swim days or field trip days, you may have to eat with your group. but we'll be given a break in the morning or afternoon that day.
Let's talk about restroom breaks for your camper. Know that no camper can just run off by themselves and go to the bathroom at any given time. We try to go as a group if possible, or at least an iShot where you can send a couple of kids in a buddy system. When you are sending your group to the restroom, they need to line up on the wall, orderly fashion, and send kids in 2 or 3 at a time. We like for you to be standing 1 foot in, 1 foot out, where you have kind of 1 foot in the restroom, 1 foot out. You can see your group. You can kind of hear what's going on in the bathroom in case there's horseplay or something going on. But know that this is the expectation or the standard for Big Fish.
We provide a snack for each camper at Big Fish each day. This might be an opportunity for a short break or for time for you to complete a chore that you're assigned to do. There is a designated assignment each day for the individual employee that will prepare snack, and this rotates each day through the week. There's also a time for the campers if they have their own snack that they brought with them that want to grab that in order to take that to snack time. They have the opportunity to do so. You will still keep in mind that expectations for your allergy kids are the same as during lunchtime. You may need your medication or EpiPen. We love at Big Fish to end every day with a Q&A time, which we call Roundup. It is a time for all the campers and leaders and staff members to come together to sing another song, praise and worship, be able to ask questions to the counselors, or the counselors ask you questions about what you learned or maybe what the best part of your day was with Big Fish. We love this time in order to be able to end the day, and then immediately following Roundup, we go into our dismissal time.
All right, in conclusion, we hope that you have had fun watching this training video here, and we hope that you are ready to come work at Big Fish. We hope you're excited, have some enthusiasm, and just ready to come in and have fun and watch the kids and play with the campers and really bond with your staff. But we're really glad that you're on board, and we hope that you learned a lot from this video, and we're excited to see you this summer. And one final thought, always remember the acronym of Big Fish: believers in God, faithful in serving Him.